Hello everyone, this is Own Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com doing my weekend analysis, and in front of you you have the US dollar. This is the daily time frame. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom out just for 1 second here to show you a little bit of something that I kind of noticed was that on this weekly time frame we are actually at a major support trend line. So we have seen price kind of stall out at this level, which is good. And the only thing that I don't really like, but I don't put too much emphasis on it at this time, is that we did close below the 200 period simple moving average on a daily time frame. Back here, we did bounce off of it. I did mention a few weeks back that we would be seeing the dollar down at this level to test these lows at around 90, 98.60. I did mention that it was possible for us to bounce off this level, but in fact that we would kind of break below and test these lows here, which is serving as the support. If I was to go out back to the weekly time frame and zoom out a little bit for you, you can see that this area has been an area of resistance, broken above a few times, and then we came back above, and here we are again. So that's the weekly time frame. And where prices are right now, I would expect that in the earlier part of the week we could potentially see a bounce. I'm going to zoom down on the 4-hour time frame here a little bit so we can get a better idea and more clarification on what's happening with the price action. So we are battling with a downtrend here, and let me go ahead and just put in the visualization for you so that you can understand what I'm talking about and see it. So I'm just going to draw this real quick so don't judge. This is strictly for visualization purposes. Alright, so here we go. So that's the 4-hour time frame. This is our downtrend line. We broke above, false breakout, gap down. This is the activity that happened from Friday to Sunday. We had this gap down. And so we're still battling here, trying to figure out what we're going to do. But it does appear that I see some short covering here. The fact that we were unable to penetrate lower, and we did maintain above this 4-hour downtrend line. So again, I will reiterate that I expect the US dollar to maintain these recent lows and to try for some upside here. We do have this gap to fill here, so that's another thing that I'll be watching, but it looks like we're going to be returning to a little bit of normalcy in the near term as far as the US dollar kind of trying to pick up a little bit and get back to this 99.62 level at least. Going back out to the daily time frame, you can clearly see that we've been in a little bit of a downtrend here, kind of a slow downtrend over the past few months since the beginning of the year really, and now it looks like we may be able to push up off this weekly trend line here, and then I'd be looking for price, like I said, to test this $100 level at minimum, and then possibly potentially this 100.5 level as well, which will coincide roughly with this downtrend line here. But again, heading into the earlier part of the week, I would say that we should be able to maintain these lows, bounce up, and potentially test 100. And then I'll update you all on Wednesday evening when I do my midweek video update analyses. This is on Wall Street, the TradersPerspective.com. This has been a presentation of the US dollar. Thank you so much for watching.